Put a shout out right now for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. There's always a risk, of course, of investment. There's no guarantee of any kind. But the folks at Noble Gold, hey, here's what they're saying. Investing feels overwhelmingly right for right now, doesn't it? I mean, it's so complicated, so many decisions. But leaving your money in the bank, that's not that great. It's losing value every single day. So if it's stressing you out, driving you nuts, why not invest smarter with Noble Gold Investment? Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Precious metals are simple and they're real. They're tangible. There isn't a company on the stock market that was around 2,000 years ago, but gold was. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. It's always been there through wars, through disasters, through turmoil, through storms, through apocalyptic events. Are you serious? It's reliable, it's dependable, it's authentic. That's why you can't go wrong with gold, precious metals. They've always had your back. Matter of fact, Noble Gold Investment, well, here's what they're doing. They're giving away this 1/4 of an ounce pure gold coin, gold standard coin, 1/4 of an ounce for everyone that qualifies for an IRA or a rollover, a 401k. You can get dedicated professionals assigned to you immediately. Go there now at pastorpaulgold.com or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. All right.
Former intelligence official and UFO whistleblower David Grush recently disclosed intriguing insights into the possibility of UFOs operating on detectable frequencies during a private event in New York. Attended by approximately 60 individuals, Grush discussed a secretive program dedicated to tracking unidentified area phenomena, also known as UAPs, and hinted at forthcoming details regarding tracking methods. Organized by a Wall Street tycoon and his lawyer friend to stimulate discussion, the event delved into topics such as the dimensions and energy capabilities of UAPs, as well as international implications and personal threats faced by individuals involved in UAP investigations. Grush speculated on the United States' historical encounters with non-human intelligence and estimated a limited number of individuals possessing comprehensive knowledge of the phenomenon, Medium has reported. Overall, the event provided intriguing insights into UAP-related matters and sparked hopes for future disclosure efforts.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
The U.S. Justice Department is facing mounting pressure to strike a plea deal with Julian Assange, prompted by requests from Australia and legal complexities in the United Kingdom. Australia has urged the U.S. to negotiate a deal that could allow Assange to return home, while a UK court deadline looms for the U.S. to guarantee Assange's free speech protections under the First Amendment. Without such assurances, Assange could pursue further appeals against extradition from the UK, where he has been held for 5 years. Efforts to resolve the case have intensified, with discussions of potential plea deals involving felony or misdemeanor charges. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has called for closure, echoing sentiments from lawmakers in his country. President Biden has acknowledged considering Australia's request, the Wall Street Journal reported. Assange's legal battle stems from WikiLeaks' release of classified U.S. military records and diplomatic cables. He faces multiple charges related to the leaks, with ongoing debates over whether his actions constitute protected speech. United Kingdom judges have demanded assurances of Assange's rights in any U.S. trial, potentially prolonging legal proceedings. As negotiations continue, U.S. prosecutors recognize diminishing prospects of significant additional jail time for Assange, given his years in UK custody. Archaeologists excavating Pompeii uncovered a surprising find, a banquet hall adorned with paintings inspired by the Trojan War. The discovery, announced earlier this week, was made during a project aimed at preserving Pompeii's ruins. Pompeii, famously buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79, has fascinated archaeologists and tourists alike since its rediscovery in the 18th century. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997, Pompeii continues to reveal its secrets. The newly discovered banquet hall, likely used for elegant gatherings, features smoke-concealing black walls and measures 45 feet long by 18 feet wide, Fox News has reported. Paintings depicting figures like Helen of Troy adorned the walls, suggesting they served both as entertainment and conversation pieces. This discovery marks a shift in focus from the elaborate villas of Pompeii's elite to the living quarters of its middle-class residents and servants. The excavation is part of efforts to adapt Pompeii to climate change, highlighting ongoing efforts to uncover the city's rich history.